We're here at Virginia City.
Deep in the mountains of Sierra Nevadas lived a small family and their little pup, going on adventures on the open road. Check them out on Classy Bird Vlog.
You go to Virginia City, you ask? You drive an old Lincoln. Ain't that right, Scott?
Right. Finest automobiles ever built.
Take some samples.
There we go.
Thank you. Alright. Let's try this. How is it? Alright.
I always like to go for it.
So we're here at Primrose Lane Antiques in Virginia City. This is a great local favorite. Voted one of Virginia City's best shops. There's all sorts of great antiques in here. Lots of great stuff to choose from. If you're here in Virginia City, this is a great place to stop. Ain't that right, Scott?
This place is cool. Got some cool stuff in here.
What's your favorite thing you found so far?
I haven't found any frogs yet.
My dad likes frogs. Well, they got a lot of vintage stuff like dishware, tchotchkes. They had a vintage Minnie Mouse doll, which is pretty cool.
They don't make those anymore. Oh, Ronald McDonald.
No, they don't.
I love the colored glassware. When we have a house, I really want to have like a rainbow collection of glassware.
Very vintage, very creative environment, the way it's all put together.
The glass glows because it's radioactive. It has a radioactive isotope in it, so when you hold it under a black light, it glows green like that, which is really cool. And it's radioactive, and they had to stop taking it out of the glass because it was killing all the workers that were handling the radioactive materials back in the 30s.
All sorts of other great things to look at in here. The cave. Whoa, these are some great vintage books.
And wolves for all your wolf picture needs.
That's cool. I wouldn't mind having that in my house. Oh, that is really cool. Check that out.
Not an old bat.
No frogs though.
No, it's an Oakland A's bat. Can't really see it very well.
Oh, you are right. Oh, that's cool. Except for you don't like the A's.
Probably a Little League bat from a Oakland A's bat day. They used to have they have a cap day and a bat day where, all the kids that came in, they'd give up a free bat when they came into the stadium.
That's pretty cool. And what era do you think that was probably from?
70s probably.
Probably 70s?
Yeah.
Cool.
My dad was only 24 in the 70s.
That is cool. Ooh, I wouldn't mind having
Oh,
that.
Dad, there's a pirate ship in the bottom there too.
Where?
Right by your foot.
Oh,
It's a pirate ship.
in a
You're
globe.
a musician, play it for us.
It's not quite how it works, Scott. Not only does this double as a large shop, but they also make some amazing kettle corn in here. Check that out. All in the shop. This is the place to be if you're in Virginia City.
I'm such a 1950s housewife stuck in a millennial's body.
That was Primrose Lane Antiques. Wait, why is that funny?
Things about Virginia City that I know. 1800s, it was a big silver strike. So most of the silver dollars that you still find around here, a lot of the silver came out of these hills. When the silver ran out, it was a ghost town. It is now a place for tourists, and it's probably the best exhibition of how it was, as far as how the buildings are and how old they look and the sidewalks, that you'll ever find, because you can't parse with it.
All sorts of different kind of pets up here. Oh no! Sounds like there's a gunfight over there. The Ponderosa Saloon. Guided underground mine tours. Who's Samuel Clemens?
Mark Twain.
Ooh, this hoisting cage. Oh, so this is from an actual mine then. It's great. It's a legit hoisting cage, Nica. What do you think about that? Oh, you're in the vault. I knew you were worth something. Look at that camera. Oh, that's cool. Come to Virginia City. Go a mine tour, check out our old vault. See real gold, silver. Is now.
Sounded like it.
And also, good afternoon and welcome to the Best in Belcher Mine Tour. My name is Mort, and I'm your tour guide.
It's better not to talk at all, is my advice.
Here. And in fact, the president of that bank, William Sharon, became quite famous or infamous because, of course, not only did he finance many operations, he foreclosed on lots of them, became one of the richest landowners up here. So much so that his name became synonymous with that evil Western banker. If you watch some of those late black and white Westerns, you'll actually notice sometimes they quite often will call the banker William Sharon.
This is the old powder room. Interesting. Old hat, other things. He was explaining that these are kind of examples of why the rocks are kind of screwed up down here. This is a really cool tour. Oh man, I'm so claustrophobic. This is a bad idea.
The vertical shaft before you're going to see at the end of this tunnel, that's the one that goes around that word.
Oh, it's the
I
glowing,
am so glad I put the hard hat on.
glowing rock.
You would not have made it.
That was the underground mine tour. What'd you learn on the tour?
I didn't know about blue mud.
I didn't hear. So what'd you learn, Nica?
I learned that I would be a really good miner because I'm short.
Oh, you're in the vault. I knew you were worth something.
Sheriff.
Man, this place rocks.
Yeah, they're all gone.